Welcome to another episode of Chalk Talk with Dynamic Coaching Tools. In this episode, we're going to talk about sequencing, which is something that Scout with Brian, someone we'd recommend you follow on Twitter, brought up, and use Brad Stevens as an example. So in our basic 4-out here, we're going to go ahead and flash the 5-man across the lane. The 4 is going to do a sprint slip, a blur, or ghost screen to get the 1 driving downhill, and then we're going to back cut the weak side corner. It's a great pressure release play. And the idea of sequencing is just using the defensive reaction to capitalize on the very next possession. So what we're going to do here is come down on that second possession, have the exact same setup, and the only difference is we're going to go ahead and plan ahead of time on X5 in the middle of the lane, being scared of the back cut. So it looks the same, everything's exactly the same as we drive it. X5 is going to be staying home right there in the middle of the lane. So we know that when our 5 ducks underneath, just like in the past play, if we're able to do a throwback, we can get it inside to get an easy post isolation. So that's an example of adding 1 wrinkle to the end of an action and sequencing to get a couple scores to help your team find confidence and rhythm.